Oh, it's good to be back, you know. Ladies and gents, welcome to your midweek show live here on Airliners Live, back at the RVP. Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. Lots of names in the chat as well. Brownie upstairs, looking fresh in the red t-shirt.
Yes.
How you doing, all right?
Yeah, not too bad.
Buzzing. Finnair on the taxi out. First aircraft to depart for us, and a Lufthansa A321 just about to enter shot as well. Yeah, night. Claire Robinson, great to see you. Terry, good to see you. Devil's Advocate, Nigel, Yorkshire Jane, welcome in. Vicky, Terry, John Evans, Caroline, Andy Bollard, Jane Chu, Justine, Mark, Mr. Bear, Peter Dawn, Rob Allen, Graham and Lupin, Smithy Sanchez, Witchy Poo, Dave Pugwash 99. Welcome everybody, how are you doing? Carl and Christine's Flying Heavy Metal, welcome in. Yorkshire Jane, great to see you in the chat. Mike Delta 11, Mr. Bear, Peter Dunn, Jusoji, welcome in. Justine, Fenton Musketeers.
Hey.
Joanna, welcome in. John Evans, Michelle C, Linda Davies, loads of people arriving in this morning for the midweek.
Wow, already 400 people watching live. Welcome everyone.
Welcome in, guys. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great week so far.
Yeah, hope you've stayed dry as well, relatively.
Yeah, we've had some very welcome for me, very welcome rain the last couple of days. But it's still been quite warm, hasn't it?
It's cooled things down a bit, hasn't it? It's taken the edge off it for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still a bit muggy.
Lee, tuning in from Sheffield, he's had his first op done, so now bring on the show. Good to hear, Lee. I hope, I don't know if you've got any more coming up, mate, but I hope the recovery's quick.
Yeah, sounds like progress.
Looking forward to getting you home as well. Overlay, there we go. Thank you very much. And Smithy, gifting the first membership of the show today. Thank you very much, Smithy. Hope you're doing well. And Lee Williams, before we went live, returning to business class membership. Thank you very much. Andy Bollard gifting a membership as well. Thank you very, very much, Andy. There's been a lot going on, chat. This is my first day back in work since the Sunday show. I'll let you all have a guess in the chat what happened after Sunday, and see if anybody guesses it.
When you were complaining about being so hot,
yeah,
all Sunday show.
Yeah, I was having a bit of a moan about the heat on Sunday for what turns out to be quite good reason.
Justified.
Michelle, good to see you. Great in. Nigel Hancock, good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, Terry. Yes, so I went home, chat, after Sunday's show. And I'll be honest, for the first hour of Sunday's show, guys, I did not feel well at all. It was very, very, very hot in this tower. And I know we kind of have a bit of a joke that like, oh, Andy's out there and you're down here and you got aircon and this, that, the other. To put things into context, the aircon wasn't working. The tower is south-facing and it has huge glass windows all the way in front of where we're
greenhouse,
sat.
Isn't it?
So you essentially sat in a greenhouse.
Yeah.
And I got sunstroke. And literally, it's took me 3 days to sort myself out. I went home after Sunday's show, really not feeling very well. I went to bed, woke up with a migraine going right down my neck as well. Kind of got up, walked the dog, thought not much of it. And then, I'm not joking, chat, I went to bed and I shivered in bed till 4 in the morning.
Oh.
Right? And I got up the next day and I have not had pain in my back like that before. Like that, I've had back issues, but that was something else, man. I rang Andy, and I'm not joking, I said I was walking like I was crippled. I was like all hunched over, I couldn't walk. And yeah, I had sunstroke. It was pretty nasty, guys. It was pretty nasty. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, didn't feel well at all on Monday. Really didn't feel very well whatsoever. Tuesday, yesterday, a little bit better. Spent the day in bed again yesterday. Yesterday evening, feeling much better. Today, very little sleep, but much better. Glad to be out. Glad to be down the RVP. So, listen, if we have them heats again, guys, I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. We can't sit in here if it's like that. So we need to bear that in mind. I'll be honest, I've not had heat stroke before. I'm usually all right in the heat, but yeah, if we have that again, we might have to, I don't know, knock it on the head, or I don't know what the plan would be, to be honest. But yeah, it was not nice. So anyway, good to be back. Good to be back. Ty, thank you very much for the premium economy membership. Really appreciate that. Brand new VIP. Welcome in. And Beastie gifting a membership as well, going to AD Harrison. Thank you very much for that. No, Justine, I'm not missing the heat at all. Not missing the heat. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have had it in the chat. I'm sure it's quite common, but
Yeah.
yeah, it was pretty nasty, that, eh?
It's very common on like Ibiza holidays and stuff, because people go there, drink alcohol all day, out in the sun, forget to put sun cream on, and just burn themselves out and end up in hospital sometimes. You know, it's really bad.
Yeah, the thing was, like, I did drink like a full litre of juice on the show, because I had my bottle with me and I finished it during the show, so I was definitely drinking. I think it was just too hot. It must have been pushing 34, 35 down here.
Yeah.
Easy.
But no breeze either.
No breeze, yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Something funny happened to us on was it Monday when we had all that thunder and lightning? I think it was.
Was it Monday? I think it's Tuesday, I think.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh no, maybe it was Monday night.
Yeah. And actually, I've got like a space in my kitchen now because we've got a washer and a dryer in the same unit, and it's left this big space. So I'm like, what do I do with this space? So I've opted to build some shelves in there, just for a bit of storage. And I was out with this like electric, what you call a jigsaw, basically, cutting like these bits of wood outside. I brought everything out, all the wood, the saw, everything. And literally the second I turned it on, a big flash happened. I was like, whoa, what was that? Like, was that like an electrical arc or something? I was like looking at it like, what's happened here? And so I turn it back on, it goes, and I start cutting. And all I hear is, I'm like, what's going on? Like, what is happening? Turns out that flash was lightning. Exactly as I turned it on. And I was like, oh, that's just my luck in it. So I'll just keep cutting. Start cutting again, and literally just the heavens just open, like the heaviest rain you've ever seen. I'm like, right, this is not a good idea to be out here with all this wood and obviously an electric saw. I'm like, you know what, I think I can call it a day. Just quickly throw everything back in the house and give it up.
A lot of people saying 1 litre, by the way, is no way near enough.
Yeah, which is mad because the Airlines Live bottle, like, that's great, but I think on days like that where you just need to drink loads, don't you?
So is that, for anyone who knows anything about it, like, I'm just curious, like, so is heat stroke literally just lack of hydration? Is that what causes it, or what is it, chap? Like, I thought it was due to you just overheating.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of things. Like, from what I've read, like, it's your electrolytes go, because you're sweating loads, and sweat isn't just water, is it? It's like a combination of like salt as well, and lots of different like potassium, all this. I think it's you lose them as well. So and as a result, your body can go into like a bit of a shock state.
Oh right.
And then it can give you a fever, because that's like your body's natural thing. But you had a bit of a fever as a protection mode, So that's what I've read anyway. But there might be more to it, right?
That's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. And as a result, like, you can have issues with your stomach. You can have issues with having a flu-like symptom as well.
Mate, my stomach's been west for 3 days since that heat stroke.
Yeah. But yeah, water I think is the main way to help against fight against it.
Yeah, a lot of people saying like hydration and not enough water.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's just something to bear in mind, really, because it's not something we have to really think about much in the RVP, is it?
Yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't good.
The other thing about these bottles are they do stay cold, which is nice, which helps massively as well, I find.
Yeah.
The water inside. I don't think we have any of the bottles left, I think. We might have sold them all. Might be some black ones left. Sunstroke has been in the sun too long. Heat stroke is practically the same. Or is that more like heat onset?
Well, maybe I'm saying heat stroke. I mean, I don't know what I had. I might have had heat exhaustion. I don't know, but
yeah.
Either way, like I say, mad fever.
Yeah.
For like 6 hours in the night, and then woke up with like crippling back pain afterwards, and then literally felt dizzy and sick for like 2 days.
Janet Burns saying you need a light-coloured cap as well. That's the exact logic.
Mate,
about this.
I went for the darker one just because I thought it looks a bit fresher, but to be honest, I think I might have to get myself one of yours, I think
that's the issue I had, because I had the black cap on, and your brain is generally the bit that's the most sensitive to heat. Like getting hot and things, you get headaches, and
maybe having a hat on wasn't the best plan.
Maybe not. Oh, that's why I've got like a light cap, because it more reflects the heat, and honestly, wearing this cap over the black cap last year was such a relief. Like, it's on your head.
Right.
It's nice.
Well, there you go, chat. I mean, we'll put it down to an experience, eh?
There you go.
It's,
I don't think sitting in a room that's 38 degrees with no breeze helps, though.
Jen says, I love how you still sat there wearing a hoodie. You know what I'm like? This is the thing, like, I feel quite nice and cozy now. I mean, I could probably take the hoodie off and be fine.
Yeah.
So, do you reckon having a fan in here, chat, might help? Or
you need a big tower fan, don't you? Really, like.
So I mean, I wonder because the thing I'm really like against buying anything, because it's like it happens like 2 or 3 days out of the year for us. And it's like, not only do we have to have them temperatures, we have to have them temperatures landing on a show day as well. Yeah. Which is quite rare, isn't it?
Yeah. Mate, it was a good job we weren't streaming yesterday, though. Flipping hell.
Oh, it was like biblical yesterday,
I know,
wasn't it?
I was in the office and it was so noisy, just like battering against the roof and outside. It was so much rain yesterday around here. Fair play to Simon Lowe. He was live. Oh my gosh, how did he do it? Like, there was just no respite at all.
I think he's got like a big canopy style umbrella, I think.
He has, yeah. Yeah, because he's got that little like a back behind the scenes cam, you can see it all.
Oh yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, and again, I don't know how he does it, because anytime I try to put a brolly up or anything, it does not last long at this airport. One big gust and it's gone.
Ian Kelly, good to see you. Matt says you can fix heat stroke by drinking cider. Well, you know what did my head in, Matt? You know what did my head in, mate? Was after the show on Sunday, I stopped at the shop and picked up some ciders because we needed some bits and bobs anyway. And then I was too ill to drink them, so they just sat in the fridge.
Wow.
I hope your ciders arrived, Matt. Did they get there okay, mate? Oh, you had a good rest of your birthday as well.
Your medicine. Terry said they hardly had any rain yesterday in Stoke. Mate, here it was just like non-stop, like proper heavy rain as well. Like, just going between the car and the office, yesterday, it's like just literally a couple of steps. You were just drenched doing it. Yeah, the Emirates A380 is now pushed back, folks, so that will be taken off soon on 23 left. The runway in use today for departures.
Yeah, the thing is though, Amy, like, where could I have gone though? You know what I mean?
Yeah, because the whole park was hot.
It was hot everywhere.
Yeah. You'd have to like go in your car or something and put the aircon on, but obviously that'd take ages, wouldn't it?
Mate, no joke. Right. To be honest, I think it's not ideal for all of us. Like, it's not just me. Like, cameramen being out in it as well. I think we're pushing 30 degrees, maybe we just need to be sensible and go, look, guys.
Yeah, take it easy.
Let's just not have a show today. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
5 months should be looking out for penguins and robins. I know, Lee. Next time, get some water and hydration tablets. Probably a good idea. Yeah, because you can get like electrolyte tablets and stuff, can't you?
Oh yeah.
You just like pop them in your water. Isn't that what Barocca is, chap? Isn't that an electrolyte thing?
Oh. I have seen a couple in like Sainsbury's and that they have them.
Just seeing this plane. Who remembers playing SSX Tricky?
Oh yeah.
Who remembers that?
Ooh, SSX.
Yes, it's not gonna... Mate, I still love SSX Tricky on the old PlayStation.
Yeah, I think I had it as well.
Yeah, I did that once during the show, Amy. I probably should have done it more, shouldn't I? Anyway, I don't want to keep moaning about it, but I am curious of like what the plan should be, you know, if it's like that again. Let me take this hoodie off, because I'm probably not helping myself here, am I?
Yeah, Joanna, I noticed in America they do have a wider range of drinks that do that. Not many over here, is there? Like, that's why I love that Gator Light, because that's like an electrolyte drink, and it's refreshing. There's not really many over here.
Yeah, it's a well good game, wasn't it, Jan?
Oh, yes.
That snowboard. SSX Tricky.
One of them games, but you'd look back now and be like, what on earth was I playing?
Yeah.
Like, what are these graphics?
I used to think the graphics on San Andreas were amazing, and then I go back and everyone's got square hands.
Yes. Brussels coming in from Belgium.
Well, there you go. Jane's saying Coca-Cola is like good for replacing salts and electrolytes and stuff. Is it really?
I think it does have salt in, possibly.
RS, can someone recommend a tripod for plane spotting? I've got a 200-600 lens on carbon. Yeah, so just get this, mate. I'll show you. Hold on. Just get this one. We use exactly the same setup, mate. 200-600. Question mark. Does it have the? I can't remember what. It'll have on the legs what it is.
Yeah. So this is a Manfrotto. It says on the head 504X.
Yeah. We bought these separate, by the way. We bought the head and the legs separate.
Yeah.
So 504X, and what are the legs?
It does have a code actually. Manfrotto Mike Victor Tango 535 Alpha Quebec.
Get on those.
Proper catchy.
That's what we're using anyway, mate. Not saying it's going to be perfect for you, but there you go.
Yeah. I do find these legs are a bit, when they're at like full extend and stuff, they are a bit like wobbly. We do have some Viltrox, like a really cheap and really, really good option is a Viltrox 18M, which is what Matt uses. And we've been using them prior to this one for years and years, and that tripod is really good. But for the money. I know there's a YouTube channel called iTrapper, who's like one of our inspirations, and I believe he uses that tripod. And if you watch his videos, you can just see like how smooth of footage you can get. It's incredible. I believe we do have links in our description on YouTube for all these equipments. Look, if it's still.
I think I took them out.
Oh, did you? Ryanair 737 MAX 8200. Mate, there was a funny interview I seen yesterday of Ryanair boss Michael O'Leary.
Oh yeah, what's up to now?
Basically, he was getting slack because of a lot of his flights. I don't know what airport this was specifically, but there was an airport they were talking about where basically they were getting a lot of noise complaints, and Ryanair were getting affected by this. So it was basically because planes are taking off and landing too early or too late. They get noise complaints. Maybe Ryanair gets told off for that. Maybe a fine. But it disrupts their service. So he was like defending, his having his say on it basically. And I guess first of all, it's quite hard to complain about noise, isn't it, with airports, because you live next to an airport, right? But I suppose there is noise abatement they have to do. For example, like you don't really see many flights late at night, after midnight, before 6 a.m., for example. But one of the things he said that made me laugh was he tried to make the argument that, have you ever been in your house and heard a plane go over these days? You don't, because planes these days are 50% quieter, he says, in his words, and as a result, you don't really hear them when you're in your house and you've got the windows shut. Now, that sounds quite smart. You're like, fair enough, yeah, he's got a point. But what he meant was, planes these days, as in new planes, are 50% quieter, i.e. the Maxes.
I was going to say.
But then, has anyone in the chat ever heard a 737-800 go over their house?
I was just going to say, good point, bro. But unless you've got NGs all over your fleet, then, literally, they are the loudest thing in the world.
I know, when you're on the ground, A330s, 350s, 757s are all really loud. But when they're in the air, for some reason, the 737-800s are just mega loud.
Mental, aren't they?
And it's funny how he's just kind of like, he's not lying, but he is at the same time. He's like, yeah, but come on, dude. Not all your planes are brand new, are they? But I don't know if I could live near an airport and then phone up like, oi, stop flying planes.
Excuse me.
I'm trying to sleep.
I suppose it's all relative, innit?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess in people's defense, I've got no data to back up what I'm about to say. I'm just assuming.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But I assume, say someone's had the house for 20 or 30 years.
Yeah.
Airports have probably got busier over that time.
Yeah.
But they've probably also got a lot quieter as well.
Yeah.
So I guess it kind of swings in roundabouts, doesn't it?
Look at Manchester Airport back in all its glory when it had grass runways. Do you remember that back in the day?
Don't start.
But yeah, Manchester probably has grown a lot, and its second runway as well has probably made things a bit more complicated.
Yeah.
So yeah, they definitely have a leg to stand on, especially at night time as well. You have planes howling like Wookiees all over the airfield as well, which is loud.
It's the Wookiees' fault.
blame Chewbacca.
Seal, how are you doing? Good to see you on Twitch. Rob Guest for the 15 months. Welcome back, mate. Still enjoying every minute of the stream. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate it.
Wow, look how dramatic that shot looks with the Emirates in front of the very contrasty clouds.
Yeah, there's some proper clouds today, isn't there?
Yeah. It's a lot cooler today, isn't it?
I'm never going to complain about the cold again.
Mate.
Chat, if I ever complain that it's cold, remind me about Sunday.
Yeah. Someone clip this.
Yeah.
What an incredible view that is. The lighting today is so good.
Yeah, it's nice diffused lighting, isn't it, today?
Yeah.
Going to be a good show, guys. Welcome in. Great to have you all with us. Hope you're all having a great week so far, whatever you've been up to. Yeah, that's the thing, Alan. We were saying, can you imagine streaming when all them old Tridents and DC-8s and all the 7.4s and everything like that were at Manchester? That'd be pretty crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, Rob, I think O'Leary is very smart with statistics and stuff. You know, he's very much a businessman, isn't he? He knows how to say things that will get the right response.
I'll be honest, when people start spouting statistics, that's when I tend to switch off.
Yeah.
Because I know that, like, you can find a statistic that, like, you know, what makes you seem great.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. And then he also knows how to say things that are controversial as well to get a bit more attention.
Yeah.
You know, like things like pay for the toilets on a plane and standing seats and stuff, whatever they're called.
Christian, good to see you. Welcome in. Hey, Mitsesh, 13 months. Welcome back, Mitsesh. Good morning, mate. Welcome in, Philip. Good to see you, mate. We're doing good today, pal. Hope you're well, mate.
These A330s always spring off the runway. So much power. Them Rolls-Royce Trent 700s.
That's definitely skipping that thing today, you know. That zoom controller. Sounds like it's going do-do-do-do-do.
It looks fine. I think it's the audio because the mic's next to it. I can move the mic, actually.
Yeah, try that then.
Yeah. I think it is quite noisy in general.
Where I live, it's called foothills. What do you call those hills in the background? Just say hills, to be honest. I don't know.
But them behind the shop?
Yeah, they're the Pennines, aren't they? Are they the Pennines?
Or the moors.
Or the moors?
Yeah.
I don't know what they are. This is why I don't answer questions like this on stream.
Yeah. If in doubt, say nothing. I don't know, mate.
I don't know. I just call them the hill.
The Peak District, yeah. I was just referred as the moors.
Hey, no worries, Henna. I've missed what you're up to today, Henna, but whatever you're getting up to, I hope you have a great day.
ALATC put a message in. You might be able to help decode this a bit. It says the departure ATIS is saying that the MCT VOR/DME is out of service. The standard instrument departures rely on DME for departure turns. ATIS is saying that you can't fly the SID without DME to request an alternate.
Okay, fair enough.
I feel that's something that 90% of people are going to be like, eh?
Yeah, so there's basically a beacon at the airport.
Okay.
MCT is Manchester, basically. So MCT, the Manchester VOR, which is basically, you know, when you see on 05s the aircraft take off and then they make the right turn and then the left turn to, like, which seems like a pointless thing.
Yep.
What they're actually doing is, like, the beacons here, they're taking off and they're aligning themselves with the beacon so that they're leaving the beacon, like, in a perfect line on a radial out. So they'll basically be off to the side, they'll turn to bring themselves in line with the beacon, which is behind them, and then fly out. So what they're saying there is that beacon is obviously offline for whatever reason, and you can also get distances from that beacon as well, which is DME. So basically what they're saying is for any departure SID that requires that beacon to provide them distances, they can't use it. They have to choose a different departure, or they can just request vectors, I guess, if need be. But it's not the end of the world. There's a few different routes in and out of Manchester that they can probably use, but yeah, if that's offline, it just means that you won't be able to use that MCT reference point on your departures.
Sam sent in a £2 donation, apparently.
Oh, sorry.
Also, Tell, I don't know if you read Tells as well.
I've not. I'm not with it yet.
I can read them out if you want.
Yeah, if you've got it, yeah.
Sam with a £2 saying, nothing is ready, Rabs fighting, let's watch planes. Yeah, apparently our rabbits are fighting today. That's fun.
Oh, you have to ask Jen what to do. As George Jen's rabbits used to have a bit of a fight every now and again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I must have just missed it as I left. And then Terry Edwards, the £2 saying, happy birthday to Mrs. Clough.
Hey, happy birthday.
Mrs. Clough.
Mrs. Clough. Happy birthday. Have a great day, whatever you're up to. What Martin said. Okay, so I didn't mess it up then, ALATC. I got it there or thereabouts.
Hey, nice.
Ian Finley, welcome back for 57 months, a long-term supporter to the channel. Thank you, Ian. Hope you're doing well, mate. And Jason, just watching with his wife, Sue, celebrating 30 years of marriage yesterday.
Wow.
That is a long time, Jason. That is a long time, mate. Congratulations. Let us know, did you get up to anything special or did you order a nice takeaway? I suppose like 30 years. You've kind of, I don't know, like, you kind of done everything really, haven't you? Like in terms of like going out doing the celebrating. I'd be quite happy with a nice takeaway, me. I thought that's, Jen probably wasn't. Jen saying, is it 2 girl bunnies?
It is, yes.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Because I used to have, when I was young, we used to have 3 rabbits when I was a kid. We had them for a long time, like over 10 years. And it was 2 boys, and the boys were like the chaos ones. You know, they were always fighting, especially one in particular. But it was the girl who was like the chill one. So you know what? Let's get 2 girls this time. And they've been all right. They're very okay, but they are a bit. They throw strops a lot. You know, if they don't get their way, they throw a strop, and it's not like they demand things. They just sometimes they don't want to. You know, they don't want you near them and things. They want their own space. And then sometimes they're like legging it towards you, like, "Hey, I missed you."
Jen saying 2 girl bunnies can also fight when they mature.
Yeah.
I don't know if do you say anything else before that, Jen, or sorry, I've not seen it if you did, but
They're still very young as well. Like they've not been spayed yet, so that is obviously a factor. But yeah, they're definitely in like their adolescent phase.
Alan, thank you very much for the premium economy membership. Really appreciate that. Thank you, Alan. I feel like we've had a bit of a breakthrough with Darcy the last couple of days as well.
Oh yeah.
To be fair, you know, to Jen, she said, "Look, let's just let her up on the sofa now." So we've put like a blanket down on the sofa so she can lie down on there. And whenever she's started to be naughty or get a bit growly or bitey, so do you want 5 minutes? Got 5 minutes, and if she don't stop, I put her in a crate, and I don't leave her in there. I just go, right, sit or lie down or whatever.
Yeah.
And she looks at me, and if she goes quiet and stop, I just go, good girl, keep her there. And if she carries on waiting, I walk over and I just let her out really slowly. And mate, it's like it's been working really well. And yeah, I feel like the last couple of days, like, because I've been honest, like me and Jen have been struggling with Darcy the last couple of weeks. She's in the adolescent stage where it's like she's just trying to push the boundaries all the time, barking, biting, all this stuff. Last couple of days, I feel like we've kind of got there with her. The only thing that we're trying to get on top of is just her pulling, you know, when she's walking and that. But in terms of her like behaviour and that, I feel like it's been a lot better. Maybe she's just feeling sorry for me because she knows I've been not very well.
I'll be easy now.
Yeah.
I'll go easy on him.
She's been pushing boundaries since 9 weeks. True. Literally.
This is a weird looking bizjet. Like the scheme on it.
Mm.
It's like got your classic kind of off-white and kind of dark tail there, but it's like a red stroke behind them. Not seen this before.
Hey, your dad in the chat. How you doing, Dave?
Hello.
Good to see you, mate. Lexi Edwards, great to see you both watching with your sister as well. Welcome in. We're doing well, guys.
You want to share the fleet log small update as well? I know we posted it on social media and things.
I'm kind of scared to commit to it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we can tell you. I mean,
It's penciled in.
it's penciled in. I don't want to make any promises, guys, because basically where we're at with Fleet Log for iOS users, so Apple device users, we are due to submit a new build for App Store review, or
Today.
what's it called? What's the word? Like, they're going to check it, basically.
Yeah.
And as long as it gets approved, you guys should have it on Sunday.
Whoa.
But it may not be approved. Obviously, they may come back with some more changes. I spoke with Rich. If we get some small changes, we should be good to submit another build and hopefully still get it in for Sunday. If they do come back with any big changes, it's going to be longer.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't want to get you all too excited, but we are hoping... we're hoping for Sunday. And I just want to remind everybody, we're going to be reminding everybody of this a lot, because I don't want you coming at us and having to go at us for this. If you are an Apple user and you plan to use Fleetlog, right, buy it through our website. It will be cheaper. Okay?
Avoid the Apple tax then.
We have been forced by Apple to make it available in the app for you to purchase the subscription. But they want to take 30%, guys.
Yeah, or add 30% basically.
So, but basically what they're going to do is they're going to take 30% of anything that we charge. So if we just charge the normal amount that everybody else pays, we lose 30%, which is a massive amount. Do you know what I mean? So what we're doing, we've put the price up on Apple, and it's not by 30%. I think it's less, but it's not exact.
Yeah.
But what we're doing is we're telling people, buy it through our website, and then all you have to do is download the app on Apple and just log in, right? So, yeah, just a reminder, mods, if it happens on Sunday, we're going to want to remind everybody of that as well.
Yep.
So you will pay the same price if you buy it through the website. If you want the convenience of buying it through the App Store with like a double click or whatever you do, fine.
Yep.
But it is going to be a bit more expensive, because they take the mick, to be honest.
Yeah, and like we said on the last show, it's like so many apps do this. I did not realize. Even Fezza was showing me how memberships on YouTube are more than they are on iOS than they are on like the PC. Or even he said what he does is he goes on his iPhone and opens a web browser and then buys memberships through that, and it's cheaper.
It is.
It's mad because it's not in the app then. And it'll be the same with Fleetlog, right? And it's the same with so many apps out there.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll have some Dreamliners, Christy, enjoying today's show, mate. Won't be too long, I wouldn't have thought. This Lufthansa just arrived in from Frankfurt. Logan Air just about to touch down from the Isle of Man. Hey, Mr. Simpson, here we go. 32 months. I've got Airliners live on big screen with a big plate of mash and mushrooms with a bottle of Boost. Can't go wrong.
Mate.
I love these. I love those.
Mate, where have you been?
What a
He's fell off him.
Yeah, I fell off, to be fair, Jake. Hey, Jake, we got some cool stuff coming, by the way. I can't talk about it on stream, but ask me when I get home. We got a couple of sponsorships for the Flight Sim series. Got some really cool Airbus stuff coming.
New toys.
Andy, thank you very much for the 26 months sat in the RVP cafe with a sausage barm, celebrating my 37th birthday.
Oh.
Andy, happy birthday, mate. Make sure you come over after. I've just had a sausage barm from the cafe as well. That's Andy kindly picked up for me. So thank you very much for dropping that recommitment, mate. Oh, you have a great birthday as well. And Joe, thank you very much for the 5 donation as well, saying thanks for all the birthday wishes, much appreciated. Hope you're having a great one, Jill.
No worries.
And Johan, welcome back for 18 months. You're welcome, mate. Thank you for being here with us. Doug, good to see you. Good to see you. Get some happy birthdays in the chat, guys, for our viewers celebrating birthdays today.
A lot of birthdays at the moment.
And by the way, Brownie,
Yeah.
I thought your birthday, on the subject of birthdays, was at the end of this month. So I have already purchased your birthday present.
Mate, you could have just pretended like you were really organised.
So now I've got two choices. I either just be a lad and just give you a birthday present early and go, there you go, and just get you something else when it's your actual birthday.
Okay.
Or I just leave it in my gaff for like a month and a half.
Ah.
So
leave it in your garage, yeah?
I'm kind of leaning towards
Leave the engine off.
giving you an early birthday present. So I will make a decision at some point today, and you may have a gift tomorrow. You may or may not. We will decide. Chat, what should I do? Let chat vote for it.
I mean, if it was me, it just depends on what it is, you know?
Well, I'll tell you that, am I?
I know. I don't even know. It must be something...
I can't tell you the backstory either, because if I tell you the backstory, you're going to know what it is.
Wow, this is scary.
No, it's not. It's good. But no, I can't. I want to say something that's really funny.
Okay.
But I don't think I can, because I think it'll give it away if I say it.
I could take the headset off and you can... I don't know, then.
Well, no, I mean, it'll be... Oh, yeah.
But then chat will... I don't trust chat to keep that secret.
Yeah, no, maybe not.
I trust some of you, but not all 1,000 or however many there are.
I'm not reading that out, Sam. Sam knows.
Okay.
You know what? I've made a decision. You're gonna get a birthday present tomorrow in the office.
Okay.
In the office.
Do we have a little party as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Interesting.
Gonna be funny.
And then do I get another one next month?
Yeah, I'll get you another one next. I'll get you another one next month.
A little cake or something from us.
Yeah. Well, what I'll do is I'll do that thing, you know, like when people have a birthday at night near Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, don't forget, mate, I got you this, you know, but this is for both. You know what I mean? Just
When you leave the card at home. Yeah.
Yeah,
the present's at home, mate. Yeah, I have no idea. But yeah, my birthday is another month. Over a month still. We have loads of birthdays in August in our house. Well, when I was growing up, it was my mum's birthday and my mum's boyfriend's birthday as well, like all right next to each other. Mine. When I was in school, I had a best friend called Joe, and it was his birthday in August as well, so it'd pop off every August.
Yeah, August is a busy month, I think, everywhere for birthdays, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it Lord of the Rings themed? What makes you think that, Perplex? How did you know?
I know, yeah. I've never really watched it, but you know what? I'll take it.
Live stream the gift hangover. You know what? It's it might get recorded.
Okay.
It might get recorded.
It's not going to be something dead boring then, is it? Like
I hope not.
Just a Mars bar or something. Yeah, mate.
A bottle of water.
Got you some electrolyte tablets there.
You know what, mate? I'll just tell you, I got you an Airlines live water bottle.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey. Oh, thanks, mate. Wow, I love it. I always watch Airliners live, mate. What's funny is, like, on my phone, you can look at, like, a breakdown of how many hours you've watched this, you know, the phone and stuff. And it always thinks I'm like an addict, like, because I spend, like, you know, 4 or 5 hours at a time on my phone. But it's because I've got the stream open on my phone. So it's like, they're like, wow, mate, you spent way too long on your phone. It's like, no, I've literally just have it on in the background. Can it be a members only video?
I genuinely do just spend too much time on my phone.
Yes, I think I do as well. I think
it annoys me as well. You know, it genuinely annoys me. And yet I just keep doing it. Do you know what I mean? I just think, what are you doing? I sit there. I'm not joking, Andy, right? This morning I got up with a dog at about 6 o'clock. And I don't know if you've checked your phone this morning, but you probably, like, without exaggerating, have at least 15 memes in your Instagram inbox just waiting for you, mate.
It's nice. It's nice
So
surprise.
every morning you wake up with pretty much a roundup of all the best memes. on Instagram.
You're like a hunter. You go out early, crack of dawn, and you go and collect them.
I just go collect them.
Bring them back home and show them.
It's it's not good. There are some good ones in there. They'll just like flicking back through. But this is the thing. Like they are funny, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are funny, but it's a bad habit.
Yeah.
You can just lose hours. And what I'm finding is I'm not enjoying longer videos as much anymore.
It winds Sam up as well because we'll just be sat there and I'll be like, hey, check your messages. Like,
I do to Jen. Or Jen will be in the kitchen. I'll go, come here, look at this one. This one's well funny. And then she'll walk back to the kitchen and go, yeah, look at this one though as well, quick. I do get some good ones though. Like, definitely honest. There's one on there from this morning that's like everyone in the UK knows that morning banger, and it's just the guy there like bopping to the pigeon where it's like and his head swinging his head just dancing to it. Yeah, that Sun Express one hanging about, was it?
I know, turn and burn straight off.
Yeah, Matt Smith gets spammed with all the Jamaican memes as well. Anything Jamaican related goes straight to Matt Smith's inbox.
6 eggs.
I sent you a good one, I think, Matt. Either yesterday or today. What was it? Oh, yeah. It was yesterday where this Jehovah's Witness delivered like a what is it? Kind of like a leaflet in it.
Oh, yeah.
But it's all in like Jamaican patois. So like you're reading it.
Oh, right.
It's just like Jamaican song, just talking about God and everything. It's so funny, man.
Yeah, they have isn't it like a BBC news section where it's in, there's like a Nigerian one, like a Nigerian version of English where it's like, you read it, and as you're reading it, like you look on the text, it makes no sense, but as you read it out loud,
it's very similar to patois. That as well.
Yeah, it's just like saying it in the accent, and it's quite funny to read.
Martin check-ins. See, Sam's at it now.
I know, yeah.
Trying to get me to go on my phone during the show.
Hey, nice wave there from the flight deck. EasyJet A320, Golf Echo Zulu Tango X-Ray on the reg. I think we've flown on this one.
Yeah, I've seen that one. So I think I sent that one to Andy the other week.
Which one is it?
You know where like this guy just photographs birds in the wild, but he just like mixes it in with drum and bass.
She loves them.
Some mad edits on it.
Mate, you need to do them. I was saying to Sam, like,
I get the feelings all Sam's memes are just degen. Just really degen.
Yes, that's true. I feel like yours with the cars, like the racing cars.
I'm obsessed with them. Literally obsessed. I sent you another good one on them the other day as well.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was now. Oh, it was the Jet 2 holiday one. Go on then, love a bit of Jet 2. Johan saying, I'm loving the Cockpit Casual series of how planes are being repositioned around the world. I've not watched that.
Wow, that sounds cool.
I need to give it a watch then.
That must be one of the coolest things to do as a pilot, is repositioning planes, because you get like the plane at a completely different weight and it feels different, but also you haven't got any passengers to deal with.
Exactly.
So you just rock up, sit down, get the plane ready, off we go. Are they going to move this, I wonder?
Looks like it.
They're doing something.
Oh, here we are. Look, if we wave, we might get on the Manchester Airport.
Oh, yeah, it's the socials ladies.
The socials ladies at Manchester Airport. Spotted.
I know of them.
Hey. Can you see us?
Do you reckon? They look very busy.
They're filming. See if we can zoom in a tiny bit. Let's see if we can work out what video they're filming today. They are the...
And yeah, I've seen them many times.
They're the social guys for Manchester Airport. Represent.
Media team. Look like they're doing a bit of a vlog, don't they?
Yeah.
Back Friday.
Just like us.
Back Friday.
You can tell they're having to do a couple of takes. It's not just us that don't get it on the first take.
No. Do that again, please. You blinked there. Oh, I'm the worst for that. Like, I have to record everything, like, at least twice. I think I'd be... It's funny because when I, like, watch myself, like, talking live, I can articulate sentences. But as soon as you're in the studio and you got the mic, nah, that goes out the window. Happy Fact Friday, exactly. Maybe if I shout loud enough, you can hear me in the background saying, Happy Fact Friday. That must be a cool job, mustn't it?
Yeah. Do they, so do they drive themselves around the airport? I'm curious.
Look like it, don't they?
Did they just wave to us then?
Can't tell.
We famous. Oh no, they're getting driven around. That'd be a good job though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So, folks, if you head over to the Manchester Airport socials, I think them ladies are quite common on there.
They are.
Got a Lauda A320 on the move as well. And a Ryanair is just holding short of the runway at the moment as well. Big taxi out all the way from Terminal 3 to runway 23 left. Takes a little while. Wonder what they're off to. Oh, they're turning around, aren't they? There they go. I'll just get them on the camera real quick. We've got to use the little service road to get the car turned around. And
this looks like B-roll to me. This looks like a B-roll shot to me, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, yeah. I wonder what if it's a Fact Friday. Oh, nice. Matt saying the Jin Yao is pushed back.
Awesome.
Brilliant.
Yeah, Thunderchild, I don't know, man. It's probably because we're pushing a massively high bit rate to YouTube and Twitch isn't transcoding it properly. I was talking on the stream last week, mate. It's about $130 a month for us to transcode the stream, and Twitch like struggles to maintain 100 subs. We just can't justify it, mate. I'd love to. I'd really, really love to like transcode the stream and get Twitch like a really good feed. It just doesn't make enough money. It would be a... It's one of those things, and I think this is something, to be honest with you guys, that me and Andy kind of struggle with a bit, is on a personal level, we want to do it because we're like, well, it'll be better. But if you've actually got your business head on, it makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. So, yeah, it's a difficult one, mate. Listen, if Twitch was popping off, absolutely. And it's quite easy to do. Our current provider provides it, but like I say, it's really not cheap. It's like I say, it's an extra $130 a month. I was messaging them literally a couple of weeks ago about it. Yeah, I mean, Thomas, we started the channel on Twitch. I've loved Twitch. I always watch Twitch, so I really like it.
Yeah.
I feel like we've hit our ceiling now on Twitch. I don't really think we're getting... I don't think our viewer numbers have increased at all in the last year, really, on Twitch. It's kind of stayed the same. So yeah, it just makes no business sense to do it. Ryanair just arrived in from Cork. Oh, Smithy, by the way. Sorry, it's probably something I probably shouldn't tell you on the stream. I should have messaged you. Yeah, your unit is going to need replacing. So we may need to either come up with a plan for Sunday or let you have a weekend off. It's up to you. Or maybe have you at the RVP again if Fleetlog goes ahead for Sunday. Might be an idea.
That could be good. For the showcase.
It's going to be fun to replace.
Yeah, not cheap.
No.
Nothing ever is in the world of live streaming.
No. EasyJet heading out to La Rochelle. There's some nice departures coming up as well, folks. Let us know if you're on Fleet Log, what your daily challenges are today. I'll have a quick look at mine. I've got heavy metal, spot a heavy or a super aircraft.
Ah, wow.
Stars and Stripes, I've got to log a US registered aircraft. And Shamrock sighting, log, that should be an aircraft. It says log at aircraft.
Oh, yeah.
At Owl.
Ow.
Operated by Aer Lingus. Little spelling mistake. Let me send that to the old group. There we go.
You can actually fix that in the in core, actually.
Oh, can I fix that in core?
Yeah,
okay, I'll do it.
On the achievements
I
tab.
shall do it right now. Chat, we are close, by the way, to 100,000 aircraft spotted on the app.
Whoa. That is mad. Yeah, what are mine? Let's have a look at mine. I've got little and large again. No way. Boeing buff, easy. And Air Force. So, I could have logged the A380 and pretty much got little and large, but I forgot. Your boy was too busy. But I've done Boeing buff because I can just do this Ryanair here. There we go. Malta Air 737 800 series. Just rolling on 2-3 left.
We have got the Singapore on the taxi out. Another nice departure to come. An EasyJet just vacating from Faro in front of us. Matt's got the Hercules haul as one of his challenges today.
Oh gosh. Well, she got Matt. Well, the one's a bit easier. You only need to get one. Get your streak up.
It's sightings, Amy, so anytime somebody logs a plane on the app, it adds to that number.
Yeah. It's mind-boggling how many that is. 100,000.
Oh, Carl, no way, mate. He had 24 hours in Cyprus because he had to fly out to rescue his eldest who had broken her ankle on the first night of a girl's holiday.
Oh, man.
That is bad, that, mate.
Sorry to hear that.
I bet she's gutted as well.
Yeah.
She's probably looking forward to that. Hope she's better soon. So arriving in from Ibiza, excellent Cessna, and then following that in, we have the Virgin A350 1000 in from Orlando.
We're also closed in on 2,000 photos on the system as well, which is pretty mad, considering the photos are quite a little bit strict, but also quite specific on the format and stuff. You can't just throw any old photo on there. late landing clearance for the A350 apparently.
Yeah, they've got plenty of time. That aircraft's vacated. I love how I put a message in the Twitch chat saying, chat, how can we make Twitch pop off? What would you like to see?
Okay.
And nobody has responded.
There you go. There's your answer.
But that is why we struggle on Twitch. I think that is the core of the problem as well. It's just the engagement is terrible on that platform at the moment.
Yeah.
For us.
Virgin Atlantic Airbus A350 just touching down here at Manchester Airport.
Yeah, we are. We're live on YouTube, Decapitari as well. Why not just kill Twitch and stick to YouTube? Because Twitch earns the channel about between £400 and £600 a month, which isn't, it's not going to, pay our wages, but it covers a lot of our costs. So it's not worth just binning it off. We do want it to succeed as well.
Yeah.
But it could definitely be doing a lot better.
Must be like one of the biggest live aviation channels on Twitch. I know a couple of people do it these days, but
yeah,
it's good to have live plane spotting over there.
Yeah, most of that's ad rev as well. L35. Yeah, Singapore is a classic livery, isn't it? Very, very nice.
Weird Twitch though, because I don't know if it's much different now, but it used to be there was no algorithm. It's just a list of all the live streamers, and you just got to scroll down and try and find people that way, or word of mouth and stuff. It's very hard to grow a channel on there.
Yeah, our viewership has been the same on Twitch for at least the last year and a half. It hasn't increased at all.
When you get people just starting up live streaming, they've got no audience or anything, they want to grow it. Twitch is the worst for that. It's the worst place. It's so hard to get new viewers. Whereas you get TikTok channels, where they go live and immediately they can have hundreds, if not thousands, of viewers, just because it's something a bit unique.
Hey, Luke, thank you very much, mate. Cheers for using your tier 1 on the channel. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Luke.
What a view bomb. Stick with the Singapore A350. Barreling down 2-3 left. Incredible. Oh, really? Matt, that's pretty late, isn't it? The Emirates is going to be landing at about 12:46 today.
Okay. I mean, I'm down to chill if you want.
Yeah.
Up to you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Should we hang out, chat? Should we wait for it? All right, we should. EasyJet just arrived in from Jersey. One of my favourite destinations in the sim. Not that I fly much at the moment. I am... did you see our messages with Captain Mark, Andy?
Not the ones from last night. I need to read them.
Just have a scroll through when you get a minute. I put some pictures in there of the stuff. We can't talk about it on stream, but
Okay.
there's some really cool stuff coming
Nice.
for a couple of sponsorships that might make it possible to have like a bit of an office setup, maybe.
Yeah, I'm hyped for that. Air France, just coming in from Paris Charles de Gaulle, an Embraer E190.
Oh, Rach, thank you very much for that. Sending in a £5 Ko-fi donation.
Hey.
Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And oh my days, hold on. No way. What a nice guy. Chat. I want to see the chat filled here, right, with hearts. Fill the chat with some 10 out of 10, some hearts, because we've had a £50 donation on Ko-fi come through after the stream on Sunday.
Wow.
And it's from Ned from Boston. And Ned says, I usually watch the Super Sunday show, but on delay. It's hard to catch it live because of the time difference. Sometimes I do wake up super early on a Sunday to catch it, or at least I get the end of the show. Either way, it's always fun to watch and listen to you. And he sent a £50 donation whilst we were offline.
Wow.
Thank you very, very much, Ned. And you know what is really kind about that is he's probably not even expecting that to be read out.
Yeah.
He just wanted to support the channel. Ned, thank you very, very much.
Thanks, Ned.
For doing that. That's a very pleasant surprise. Thank you very much. And the good thing is about Ko-fi, we'll advertise it during the show. We don't lose a cut on Ko-fi. We get 100% of your donation. So if you are enjoying Airliners Live, it's an extra step to just click on your browser and go to Ko-fi. But it means we don't lose 30% of your donation. So if you would like to support us today, either gifted memberships is very kind. It helps make somebody's day on the stream. Or use that Ko-fi page if you're looking to send a super chat instead. And that way we get all of your donation as well. Thank you very, very much, Ned. And that was a very kind donation. And Rachel as well. Thank you very much for your $5 donation as well. Big Bird 757, good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome in.
The Junior Dreamline is going to line up straight away for the takeoff.
Pedro, thank you very much. Gifting a membership to the community as well. Cheers, Pedro. Thank you, mate. All right, sun's coming out. Not risking this again. Get the windows open quick. Right, Wasps. It's open. If you want to come. Hey, Pia. Thank you very much as well, supporting the stream with a gifted membership. Appreciate that. Thank you, Pia.
A lot of runway being used there by the Junior.
Yeah, no worries. We'll probably wrap at 1, guys, then. Saudi is at 10-2. Qatar's at 58, and the 380, I think, is at 45. So
Yeah, that's fine.
we might as well just wrap at 1. Yeah, doing great, Big Bird. Thanks for getting involved on the Twitch channel. Good to see you. positioning in from Belfast. This TUI Dreamliner.
Didn't realise they had them over there.
Cheers, Pia. Thank you so much. And Shane Dolan gifting a membership. Cheers, Shane. Thank you, mate. On to Andy P. Mikey G, good to see you. How are you doing? Good morning, good morning.
Hey, welcome in.
Adnija tuning in from the Sunshine City, St. Martin. You have got like probably the best airport view in the world.
Wow.
What a place.
Really random. The other day, Dakota came home from school and she's like, Dad, I've been teaching my friend a song. I go, well, what? Been teaching how to sing this song. Like, what song is it? She goes, we seen a seagull. And we went, seagull stealing all my fish. I was like, wow.
She's a teacher of that.
I know, we've not even like played that for ages. I don't know where she's like plucked that one from. So probably her and her mate were just going around the playground singing that.
No way.
Wow. What a mad influence that is.
Hey, Amy, nothing's expected, Amy. Never, as long as you're in the chat. Are you behaving yourself as well, Amy? That's good.
That helps.
It's all good. Do not worry in the slightest. And Big Bird, thank you for doing that. Tier 1 for 3 months in advance. What a legend, just purchased 3 months of membership up front. Thank you, Big Bird.
Wow. This repositioning flight coming in from Belfast. They have no passengers on board. Near passengers, I assume, unless they're doing holidays to Belfast these days.
Near Pickles, near Pickles.
Near Pickles. Wow, Rach is working on the Creamfields Festival today. No way.
Oh, right, okay. Enjoy.
That is a mega festival. I thought that's usually on the... well, unless it's just not this coming weekend, unless you're just preparing for it. I'm sure that usually sits around the end of August. Unless it's different this year, I don't know. My brother goes to all them big festivals, and Creamfields is one of them he's been to many times. Does look good.
Hey, and I blame me dad. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships coming into the stream there. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Appreciate that.
ETF just rolling out with Jet 2.
Where's that nice tail design gone?
I know. I'd love to see that tail.
Yeah.
We got Silver Aviation's tail ready to go as well. Mike dropped us a little message.
Hey.
It is in, Mike. Don't you worry. Dad, I was speaking to Dad yesterday, and he lives in Whitefield, which isn't too far from Prestwich. On the first night of Oasis, he couldn't hear anything. On the second night, the wind had changed, and he said he could hear the whole concert.
Wow.
And he was just sat at his balcony just listening to the whole concert.
Wow,
How good's that?
Yeah, I like that. You could hear Fezza screaming his head off.
Yeah. Mark, welcome back for 17 months. Good to see you. I did see a message from Shane in the chat, but I've lost it, Shane. You said you were heading off somewhere, didn't you? Oh, here we are. Flying to Morocco on the 28th of this month. It's going to be nice. A bit of Morocco.
That'll be well hot.
Rather you than me, Shane. There's a lot of people got some breaks coming up.
Oh, you're working in the ticket dispatching. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because my birthday last year, Sam got me tickets to do like a flight with Main Air at Barton. Like I could fly the plane basically, like a little test the flight.
Yeah.
And it was when Creamfields was on, and I said to him, I was like, mate, come on, let's go fly over Creamfields. That'd be so cool. But sadly, you can't, because you're not really meant to be flying over like big crowds of people in light aircraft. So
yeah,
that was a bit of a sad one. But we did get to fly over my house and things. It was great.
So I can't believe we did that helicopter ride, man.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
That was so cool.
Yeah. Helicopters are so ideal for like sightseeing from you can just stop, can't you?
Yeah.
And just take it all in.
See, before we did that, I probably would have told you, like, there's no way you're going to get me in a helicopter.
Yeah.
I'd definitely rather be in a plane. But I think for what we did, I don't think you would have enjoyed it anywhere near as much if we were in like a light aircraft. Because you wouldn't have had the view, you wouldn't have been, you know, as agile, or you wouldn't have got the clearance that we got.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Sam? Listen, I will prove you wrong. I guarantee Brownbill is going to love my birthday present.
Oh, yeah. Tell you what, you need an ND filter in these lights.
Yeah. It's definitely shifting around, I know.
To get these props to blow, you need F16. Blurry plops.
Philip says, I've just got back off my holiday. I flew back today on a TUI Dreamliner at 3:05 this morning.
Wow.
Where did you come back from, Phil?
Not Belfast, was it?
Yeah. Couple of back-to-back ATRs.
This Gulf Air's not got the Bahrain Grand Prix sticker on it that you see so often.
I think it looks better without it.
Yeah.
I think that sticker just doesn't... It looks a bit like an afterthought, I think.
Yeah, it does. A bit random, innit?
Alan T, good to see you. How are you doing, Alan? Yeah, those back-to-back ATRs. The first from Belfast, second in from Dublin.
Well, there's your Shamrock challenge.
Oh, yeah?
Nice and easy. Well,
That's checked off. Yeah, so I've done heavy metal and I've done Shamrock sightings. All I need to do is stars and stripes now. Need a US reg.
Got a friend up here.
Oh, yeah.
Take a quick picture. I'll send you it. There's no way that'll pick up on the stream as well. Too close. You gonna stay there, are you?
You never know. It is a there's a wildlife setup in it. You might get lucky.
Right. Very close. I think it's well. No, they've gone. As soon as you point the camera.
Welcome to my life, mate.
I know, yeah. I remember when once I went dolphin spotting, and I brought a camera like this, and mate, that was impossible. Like they'd just pop up and just be gone immediately. Like pop, 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 pop. You see it with your eyes, but on the camera you got to point it, get the focal length, focus on it.
Oh yeah.
Get the shutter speed. It was impossible.
Must have had some good waterproofing there, lad.
Literally swimming around. I think I sent you it on Discord.
Extravagandas. Oh yeah. They're top them, aren't they?
Yeah.
Spelling.
Gulf Air Dreamliner just lining up on 23 left. We do have the super loud Aer Lingus A330 as well.
There's Andy's little mate up on the roof with him.
He was just chilling with me then, watching the planes with me. As soon as I point the camera at him, he's gone. Look at this. That's tidy. Wow, so many planes on the move at Manchester right now.
I know, it's just woke up, hasn't it?
I know. This is wild. We've got 2 ATRs there. Look at them two. You got BizJet, EasyJet, Ryanair, another Ryanair over there, Aer Lingus UK A330, Gulf Air Dreamliner, got looks like a Citation over there, and a Jet2 Neo, looks like. I've seen Jet2 getting another Neo delivered. Is it G Sun S, I think it is? Suns?
That Jet 2 is just high lift, so standard 21.
Just a regular one, is it? Matt Black must be a hot aircraft, yeah. Looks like an airliner's live water bottle, doesn't it?
Don't catch me in there at the minute.
I know.
I suppose it doesn't matter when you're cruising, does it?
No.
Them temperatures, but on the ground, I can imagine. Not very nice.
Will I be able to see flights leave from Terminal 3 here? What, the planes that are coming out of Terminal 3? Yes, you will. They all use the same runways.
It's weird, isn't it, how Manchester kind of adds these flurries of activity
Yeah.
and then dies back down again. Hey Holly, good morning, welcome in. Great to have you with us. Yeah, so we can just see Terminal 1 and Terminal 3 kind of from here.
Yeah, that's the Terminal 3 is this building here. See that Ryanair parked up. So many planes here at Manchester on the move.
Crazy, isn't it? Out to Heraklion then. Jet 2 A321.
And the original. The first one that they owned in the Jet2 fleet. Came from Condor, the Splendid.
Chat, did you know that nothing beats a Jet2 holiday? Right now, you can save £50 per person, and that's £200 off for a family of 4. Mad that, innit?
Wow. I'd call you Jess Glynn from now on.
There you go. Anything you need, just let me know, yeah?
I've seen like memes of like DJs playing that.
I know. That's where I was getting it from. I'm getting it on everything at the minute. People just playing it like max distortion and everything.
With nothing Jet2 related.
Just nothing.
Yeah. Mate, that is 1,000 IQ marketing from them.
They have got it on point, haven't they?
Jet2 national anthem.
I don't feel like that ad read was like... I don't think I did that justice, really. I could have committed to that a little bit more.
I know, more enthusiasm.
So if anyone from Jet2's watching and, you know, maybe you saw some like potential in that, you know, maybe you're considering that this might be a great place to do a little cheeky bit of advertising.
Mate, I reckon so.
Just know that I've got a bit more in me than that. You know, I can do a really good job if you want.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident.
I can bring the guitar down and play a bit of music.
We can even get the little song on and everything.
Yeah, a little piano. Yeah.
What's going on Twitch says, I've got a strange question. What's the lifespan of these planes? See, that's a really good question, mate. I mean, typically, like when the 757s, for example, you know, they're going on for donkeys, like being used as freighters now and everything.
Yeah.
Passengers, it was about 30 years, something like that.
Yeah, the oldest one was 37, I think, when it retired.
Yeah, on average, like, I mean, that's getting on a bit, that.
Yeah, that's
But then again, you know, at the moment, we've just seen Egypt Air scrap for parts one of their 220s because they're worth more in parts than they are operating, which is crazy. I think the aircraft was only 5 years old. So, yeah, it really does depend. But, I mean, Ryanair, we've got loads of 73s, which don't get anywhere near the Jet 2 age.
Yeah, I think their fleet age is about 13 years average.
Yeah. But, yeah, it's kind of depends, really, mate. I mean, like I say, a lot of them can go out of passenger service and potentially go into cargo, but, yeah, it really does vary. I mean, for example, the aircraft you're looking at now is only 4 years old. The Aer Lingus that's on the runway is 15 years old. Isle of Man bound ATR is 10 years. EasyJet is 13 years. Ryanair 4 years. TUI Dreamliner 5 years. So there's a big variation just in the aircraft on the south side there. Does she, Matt? The girl that does the Airlines now appears at festivals, mate.
What?
What a that is like an upsell and a half. That
It is. It's also like peak brain rot as well.
I do love days like today where the hills are just lit up behind as well. It does look super cinematic. Got a Virgin Atlantic A350 on the move as well, heading out to Orlando.
Get Matt on the vocals. What was the name we had the other day for the band? We thought of a name.
Supersonic.
Supersonic, yeah, I guess.
Was it?
There was another one, wasn't there? But I forget. That's how much it means to me.
Yeah. He didn't turn off for practice yesterday either.
I know, sorry. Beza and the Jets. Hey,
How is it?
Beza would actually have to show up then. That's the problem. Just the Jets. Lovely departure there of the Gulf Air Dreamliner. Dakota on the ukulele. I know. Loves that thing. Off goes the TUI Dreamliner. Nice fresh coat of paint on there as well. Love to see it.
Gear up. On the way to Paphos. There'll be a lot of happy passengers on board that aircraft.
Very short flight.
Just arriving in from Geneva.
Lovely A320 Neo arriving in.
Yeah, Rehan, I don't know where you're getting those facts from, mate. I don't think Pakistan was mentioned anywhere in the preliminary report.
Big flurry of activity though at Manchester at the moment. And the beautiful KLM A321 Neo heading back to Amsterdam Schiphol. Yeah, on things like, this Air India incident, it's always best just to wait for the report. They've had the preliminary report, which states a lot of facts, but we are going to see a much bigger, in-depth final report, which, I know there's a lot of headlines and a lot of speculation out there, but honestly, there's literally no point in digging into all of them and trying to figure out things. You're always best just waiting for that report, because it will have a lot more information in there and conclusions as well about what probably happened and advisories about what they're going to change going forwards and so on.
Ginge saying, are any Virgin Atlantic's due to leave? Well, your timing is impeccable, because we've got a Virgin Atlantic A350 1000 just crossing the runway now on the way out to Orlando. I am genuinely curious whether, the issue on Twitch is related to the fact that in a wonky resolution, and I wonder if the algorithm isn't pushing it due to that, maybe. Don't know.
Yeah, not sure.
I'm curious. I mean, I'm kind of half tempted, obviously not as like a permanent thing, but just to try that transcoding for 1 month and see if it makes a difference. Because, I mean, we know on YouTube that if something's a bit wonky with a live stream, it definitely doesn't get pushed. But it's definitely a risk. Definitely tempted, though.
Do you think that cameras in the cockpit will become a thing? I'm not sure.
No, I don't think so.
Are they not already? I thought there was like cameras in there for black box reasons and stuff.
No.
Oh, right, okay. I know there's audio recordings, isn't there?
Yeah, so you got audio recording. You've also got all the data that comes through the black box as well. So literally everything that's touched in the cockpit switch-wise is noted at the exact time it was moved and what position it went from and to. It's it's all pretty much. You kind of, when you pair that up, sync it up with the audio.
Yeah.
Don't necessarily really need video.
Yeah. EI Hen on the reg of the 737 MAX. I remember this was one of the first MAXs we've seen at Manchester with Ryanair. Back when these were new and revolutionary in the Ryanair fleet. And now Maxes are just so common to see. Yeah, Ollie, but like I said, with stuff like that, you just don't know until you see that final report, because the final report will look at a lot more than just the facts. You know, there's a lot surrounding it, right? The full, thorough investigation. So I think right now it's jumped to the conclusion of we need cameras in the cockpit. Because of that, it's kind of missing a lot of what they know, you know, and what they will know.
Yeah, and the thing is, guys, like, I know there's... You think, well, why wouldn't they want cameras in there? But you got to think, would you want, at your work, a camera to be pointing at you 24/7 that can be scrutinised at any time?
Yeah.
You know, everybody, like, you know, maybe in the cruise you might read a magazine when you're not really supposed to, or you might just be relaxing maybe a little bit more than you should do, or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, it's, you know, there's going to be times where you just think it's just not necessary, and does it really add much in the grand scheme of things as well?
Yeah, because how many times has that been needed? And like I said, with this Air India one, will it be needed? We don't even know yet until that final report's out. Gorgeous Neo going out here, KLM. Love to see these. Like, it's been so long since we've seen like a KLM 737 at Manchester. They'll sometimes send the old gen Embraers, like the E175s. Of course, not seen the E2s for a long time with KLM. And I think you also send the E195s as well, sometimes. You see the 737-900s and 700s with them as well, which is pretty unique. They're quite rare airframes these days. Yeah, exactly, Ollie. There's no need to know answers right away with stuff like this. Whiskey Charlie on the reg of this EasyJet, the flying toilet. Rolling down 2-3 left. Airbus A320. Just rotating now, using quite a lot of runway actually. How do you know if it's a Neo or a Max? Good question, Janet. It's more just characteristics of the plane, like visually, you know, it's like when you're driving your car and you see different cars on the road, you know, you might say, how do you know that's a Volvo?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you can just tell by the shape. It's the same, you know, the Maxes and the Neos generally have bigger engines and little features that you pick up on as well. The noise as well is a huge giveaway if you're able to hear it. The Maxes and the Neos sound much more, you know, modern and whistly, whereas the old generation are much more growly and they've got more of a buzz to the engines.
Air Transat next to touchdown in from Toronto. I dropped you a message on Discord as well.
Boris?
Whatever. No, it's IRL. We are at Manchester Airport, Zemi.
Wow, that is a beautiful aircraft.
Transat arriving in from Toronto.
Love seeing these A330s.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just got so much more excitement about it than the 21 LR, hasn't it?
Yeah, I did put a post out on social media the other day. It sparked a lot of debate about, the advent of these narrow bodies doing long haul. We've kind of always had them with like the 757s, but it's becoming much more common. And it did seem like the majority of people do prefer the wide bodies for long flights.
Mark, if I didn't thank you earlier on, thank you very much for the 17 months. Appreciate that.
I blame me dad. I don't think this counts. Saying, is this just stars and stripes for today?
I don't think it counts.
Yeah, I think it's looking for an American, like a November Reg.
November Reg, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe there should be one like called like the Maple Leaf or something.
Yeah. No worries, Richie Poo. Have a good rest of your day. EasyJet next to arrive, and from Hamburg. About an hour and 20 minutes to arrive with us. Cathay Pacific pushing back for Hong Kong as well. Thanks, Matt. My out for that. It's not for a sprinkle standby.
Looks busy at Barton today, does it? It's quite nice weather today to be flying a smaller plane. Not too hot as well. But yeah, it is busy at Manchester Airport. Manchester Airport in all its glory. Groovy Gang Entertainers. Hello, welcome in. How's it going? Hope your Wednesday is going swimmingly. Ryanair 737 lined up on 23 left. Has anyone else in the chat had any like sort of big spells of rain lately? Yesterday it seemed like most of the country had a lot of rain. We had just all day, it was raining here. Like I said, poor Simon Lowe did a live stream yesterday, and it was just, I don't know how he did it. It was just like absolutely battering it down for most of the day. Joanna's completed all of her challenges. Hey, nice one. What were your challenges today? Off goes the Ryanair 737. So much noise here from this EasyJet. A320, let's swivel round, catch that. A350, Boeing buff and Airbus addict. Easy, yeah. Simon Lowe could stream a hurricane, yeah, he could. He's a G. Hey, Mike, welcome in. Fantastic stream as always. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate the kind words. We try our best. Aegean, A320 Neo on the move as well. Heading back to Athens. Beautiful livery on this. Livery, beautiful livery.
Okay, I'm back.
Standing right next to you at the AVP saying, John, hey, give us a wave, John.
Nice one, John.
Wherever you are. Another Ryanair on the roll. 3 left.
Ryanair just touched down from Genoa, and the Cathay Pacific to Hong Kong is just about to come round the corner. Operating the A350-1000 today, which is a nice change. They did used to operate that aircraft pretty regularly, but most of the times I've seen it recently, it's been the 900.
Welcome in, Simple Life. How are you doing? Mr. Cliff. Wow, look at these clouds behind the Ryanair. Just so contrasty.
Mega, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, Cliff.
Here he is.
Oh, I'm pressing the button. It's not working. There you go. Hey. Thank you very much, mate. With a 10 gifted memberships coming into the channel. Appreciate that. Putting us to 24 brand new VIPs today. Cheers, Cliff. Thank you so much for that huge support.
What a legend.
There's the Cathay Pacific. On the taxi out.
Wind's going to hold as we got an arriving aircraft.
Nice and there with the green tail today. Get it on fleet, look. Don't forget that DM as well, because I can do that while we're live.
Oh, today?
I think I can do it straight away, yeah.
Maybe let's just do it for Friday, I think, or Sunday, maybe. I'm going to give it a proper test.
Tamsin's watching with Charlie. Welcome, Charlie. He's 3 years old and loves planes as well. Welcome in. Good to have you both. Thanks for watching, Charlie.
Yeah, nice to see the green tail. Probably my favourite of all the tail colours. Really smart. Nice one, David. Just arrived on the Air Transat flight into Manchester and being able to see the crew of Airliners live. What a treat.
Hey, welcome in.
I think I gave you as a wave, but I don't know if you might not have seen that. I don't know. Hope you had a great flight over from Toronto, though. Nice bonus to be on the A330 for a change. Cliff saying he's seen a South African A340 come into Perth the other day, or today rather. A rare visit these days. That is nuts. You wouldn't see that here at Manchester.
Is the overlay playing up? That's not a second 10 from Cliff, is it? I've not seen it come through. I think the overlay might be getting a bit excited there, I think.
Airbus A350 super airliner lining up, take off, with Cathay Pacific going all the way to Hong Kong. Yeah, and Manchester Airport's one of the best airports in the world, I'd say, for plane spotting. For a number of reasons. We have so much variety. You know, you get loads of ATRs and biz jets, and then all the way up to the Airbus A380, but it's just consistently busy. And then probably the best thing about Manchester is the spots. You know, I don't really know any other airport that has so many really easily accessible locations as Manchester. Like the Runway Visitor Park being the best example. You've got the airport pub as well. You've got the multitude of different spots over at the car parks, and then you've got South Side as well, with a number of different places. You've got the dual carriageway, you know, by Shadow Moss Road. You've also got, on the other side of the runway, you can go under the approach of 05 left as well. There's just so many spots you can go to. And then there's loads of little spots that are more intricate and a bit tricky to get to, but are really good, like Lady Lane, or you can get to the other side of 05 right as well. And then, like you said, I know, like the views as well, like beautiful scenery, of course. Great views of the runway. It's unreal. I know a lot of people like to stream, like let's say London Heathrow, but there's so many limited spots over there, and a lot of them are not publicly accessible. I remember when I went over last to do a stream, it was during one of the big storms, and a lot of people like to stream in the compound of the Renaissance. I know you can park a car there and maybe stand near or on the car or whatever, but a lot of people like pitch up in the car park and just stream, and I feel like that's just strange. I'd rather be somewhere where it's like you're meant to be there, and there really isn't for Heathrow. And then they opened the Hilton rooftop bar, which has a really good view of the airfield, but you're not allowed to take pictures from up there. It's bizarre. Yeah, the airport pub is cool. Gets really busy there, though. Really busy. You've got to, get there nice and early, especially if the weather's nice. There we go. Cathay Pacific lining up on 23 left. Hey, Suze, welcome in. Just on your lunch break. The start at 12, does it? You're right in the chat straight away. Hope work's going well. Welcome to anyone who is new to Airliners Live. We live stream every Wednesday, Friday and Sunday here at Manchester Airport. Really on car. Hey, hope you had a good time at the RVP. Must have been a hot day then, mustn't it? Gotta be careful with that sun. Plane spotting.
It's tell me, mate.
Literally, yeah. Cathay Pacific's waiting to depart for whatever reason. Emirates over the channel. Nice one, Terry. Probably not that far away then, is it? It's already over the channel. Maybe about 30 minutes. 35. Finally on the move. all the way over to Hong Kong. Long flight for this A350 1000. Off she goes. "42 minutes away," saying Roy on the A380. Awesome. Cheers, Roy. I know Janet was asking about how do you know if it's a MAX. Another way to spot with the Boeing 737 MAXs is these serrated engine design, like the chevron spikiness. You see that on the MAXs. The noise reduction measure they have on these planes. You see it also on the Dreamliners and the 747-8s as well have them. Makes a big difference, especially when you're on board the plane as a passenger. You know, the cabin's so much quieter. You only really hear the sound of like the aircon and the wind noise from outside when you're in the cruise.
I'm tinkering, Twitch crew. I'm tinkering, man. We do have quite a few networks here at the RVP, and I just thought, I wonder if the one network that's plugged into the PC can just handle a Twitch 1080 6K. I mean, so far, so good. I don't know if it would for whilst we were pulling MatCam down at the same time, but certainly works for the midweeks.
The internet is quite quick these days, isn't it? It's just like reliability is the main thing.
I've also got your chat on screen as well. I've got the stream elements overlay, which means Twitch crew might hear a bit of Oasis if you support the channel.
Go on,
well.
Go on,
What?
Twitch.
The problem is we're not going to hear it.
Oh yeah,
We're not going to hear it.
Twitch, you have to do that.
Twitch is
that
a little
sounds
bit more
great.
reliable.
It might help Twitch though.
Mate, these wasps, man, I swear down, they only come for me in here. Get out of here, man.
Don't do a Tom and Ann and set up a trap for them, which ends up luring loads of them over.
I know.
Another school trip on down here today, it looks like. Kids getting super excited by the planes.
Me wafting my head off trying to kill a
And
wasp.
that guy there is struggling to get rid of
a
one.
fight with a wasp.
Chat, do you want to draw a picture of him? EasyJet, A320 lined up on 2-3 left as well.
You put it on 720p, what do you mean? What do you mean, brother?
Brother. Can I have some decent resolution? That's us to Twitch every now.
Should be 1080. 720 for me. What do you mean, man? It's on 720.
Right.
It's on 1080.
Mind up.
Someone said yes before. W, yes. Is it a W or not?
EasyJet, just a bit not very photogenic, this EasyJet. Wants to hide behind the Pegasus. Off she goes. The Airbus A320.
See, Matt's saying he's got 1080.
Ew, brother. Yeah, YouTube's on 40 and 40 still. But yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, YouTube.
Dan, hello to you. And Possum Squad as well. Welcome. TUI 737 up. Not seen much of TUI today. Only really seen their Dreamliners on the move. They do have a big fleet of 737s based here at Manchester as well. Similar to Jet 2 though, like they just don't align well with our streaming schedule. I think they usually go out quite early in the morning, and they're not usually back till later in the afternoon.
There's TUI just in from Rios and the Virgin Atlantic A330 crossing over for Atlanta.
Oh, nice.
And pinging up for Beijing as well.
Hey, welcome in, Colin and Dawn. Good to see you. Hope you guys are doing well. Virgin A330 taxiing over to runway 23 left.
Good to see you, Colin and Dawn. Thank you very much for tuning in today.
Possum Squad 0, Mod Squad 1.
Yeah, don't worry, Pedro, man. That's what the mods are there for, mate. We don't have to worry about it, boss. All good. All good.
Not sure what this Virgin's holding for. I know there's a BizJet on the runway. Maybe we're just waiting for that to take off. See the mound there as well. People sat down enjoying a bit of summer spotting.
Yeah, on fleet log.
I don't know. Do you reckon they're all on fleet log now?
Must be.
Any iPhone users over there? Bit gutted. You know what? I want to get this logged actually. It's a bit of a rare spotting. No special liveries today yet, though. I'll have to wait till Friday. As per usual. What's the Emirates? Is that special? Or is that just the regular default? Yeah, Emirates is just a normal livery. That's a shame. Nay specials. Let's go with my nay pickles. Virgin A330 lined up and ready to go on 23 left. No, Adam, there's no restrictions in that regard. Obviously similar to a pen and paper, right? Like, you could buy a pen and paper to log planes and just write all the regs on it, but what's the point? There goes Miss Sunshine, the Airbus A330 GV Ray, taking off out of Manchester Airport, heading off to Atlanta. We are always looking for aviation photographers for Fleet Log as well. If you or you know anyone who takes pictures of planes with a camera, let them know. To submit photos, you just make a Fleet Log account and then head over to our webpage, which is core.fleetlog.app. If you just head over to fleetlog.app, there's a button at the top as well that takes you to core, and that's like the back end where you can change user profile settings, you can download your logs, and you can even upload photos to the database. There is like a list of requirements for the photos, but if you go onto that page, they're all there. I know they're also on the Discord as well. Yeah, Tim, with the engine cowling, it would have just been replaced for whatever reason. Maybe it had a bit of damage to it. Maybe it was, there was a bit of a concern, or maybe it was just getting old. And when they replaced it, of course, the new engine cowling didn't have the paint on it. So that's not really a deal breaker for the safety or whatever of the plane, but aesthetically they're going to want to get that painted at some point. But they're not going to ground the whole plane just because the paint isn't right. If everything else is good and safe.
Alpha Juliet on Twitch saying the ban of PIA has been lifted in the UK. The 14th of August they will return to Manchester.
What?
Where have you seen that announced? About the specifically about returning to Manchester?
Yeah, wow. That'll be an exciting one to see back at Manchester.
And they were operating the triple, weren't they? So
yeah,
I'm all for another triple at Manchester.
Makes you wonder like where they're going to slot them in, because I think they were quite a popular airline as well. I think they've kind of been filled in, haven't they, by connecting airlines like Turkish Airlines has been one, Egypt Air, Gulf Air as well. Now you can fly direct. Well, assuming that's correct. Oh yeah, SPD Travels did a post about it.
Oh right, okay, interesting. Great.
Put on Instagram. Insta. That's great though.
Thanks very much for the 3 months, Graham. Saying 3 months on the amazing channel. Thank you very much. It's great to have you with us, and thanks for sticking with VIP as well. Yeah, that'd be interesting, won't it? When is the 14th? Be a Thursday. Keep an eye on the times. Does it have times on that post chat, or is it just saying the day?
The one I see just has the date.
Okay. They were banned because there was a bit of a scandal, Carl, or quite a serious scandal with some of their pilots having acquired a pilot's license. I don't want to open myself up here, but let's just say they didn't get a pilot's license in the correct manner.
Yeah.
Feel free to go and do your own research, because I don't know enough specifically about it.
Yeah, it might have been the qualifications, like type ratings and things as well, but yeah, like I said, something along those lines was not right. And they've not flown here for ages now, years and years. So it'll be quite a big occasion to see them come back. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was as serious as like they just didn't know how to fly a plane or whatever, but there was concerning discrepancies, I think.
Yeah. I think anything we say, as long as we just say allegedly afterwards, I think we're good.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly, guys.
According to my brain. But yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of reading out there you can do on it, and it seems like that's been rectified if they're returning back to the UK.
Yeah.
Like anything with aviation, when the authorities find something wrong, they need a lot of proving before it can come back to normal. Like seen with the Boeing 737 Maxes, they took a long time to get back up in the air in a lot of different countries, provinces, and things. And you're seeing it with the certification now of the new Boeing airliners, like the 737 MAX 10, for example. The MAX 7 as well. Still not in the air.
Matt says he'll be streaming from 10 on Friday, allegedly.
Don't take it from us.
Yeah, we didn't say it.
Don't get your solicitors involved. Missed the Sun Express. MR on the reg there. And is Janet in the chat? Can you work out what? Is this a Max or is this an NG? Little quiz.
Dan saying, who are the people behind the camera? My name's Martin. Downstairs, pushing the buttons in like a bit of a studio here. You can't really see it, but there is one, I promise. And that's Andy up on the camera.
Hey.
And this is our full-time job, believe it or not. So, yeah, we've been doing this for about 4 years now. So, yeah, we do love doing these streams for you guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you are just tuning in on YouTube, we'd love to welcome you in, and same on Twitch as well. Feel free to get a message in the chat. Twitch crew should now be enjoying 1080p. So now's your chance, Twitch crew, if you're enjoying it, to get involved in the chat.
Today's Alaya is JYAYV A321 in a retro scheme due at 1424, allegedly.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, there's one for the fleet log.
It's climbing up to nearly 2,000 viewers on the YouTube channel as well.
Very nice.
Are you coming through all right now, Jake? It's weird on Twitch. I've put CBR at 6K and it still says your stream is unstable. The average bitrate is too high. I'm like, well, it's the max we're allowed.
That's weird. That was your mashing mushrooms.
Oh, he's not really eating that.
Yeah.
He sends them into Ginge as well. He got Ginge read one out. He's just laughing his head off. Cheers, Mark Winterdawn. Good to see you. And Tal, thanks for using your Prime membership on the Twitch channel. Thank you, Tal.
Thank you, Tal.
Hey, I wonder if he's got... Well... Did that work?
Anyone on Twitch?
Anyone on Twitch see the overlay? Did it work or not? I don't think it did.
Paula said I want your hat.
Whose hat?
Your hat.
My hat?
What hat is it?
What, mine specifically, or a hat in this style?
Is it the darker grey one, is it?
Yeah, the dark grey.
It's nice. What a Fleetlog hat, hey? Air France hop heading back to Paris Charles de Gaulle. Matt saying it worked. Hey, that's cool.
Oh, it did.
Which make the most of that while it lasts.
Apparently they had no audio, but you may have audio this time now.
Oh, okay.
The annoying thing is there's no easy way to integrate this, really. Especially on a Sunday. I wouldn't want to risk doing this on a Sunday. When we've got multicam, at least. Yeah, drop us an email, Paula. We can get you on. It's not a problem.
Welcome in, Jiraj. Tuning in from New York. Hey. How's it going?
Turkish Airlines arriving in from Istanbul.
A very good afternoon from Manchester here in the UK. Pretty cloudy and cool day today here. We have had a lot of heat last week or so.
Heinen on the way out as well. Just about to come round the corner. Hey Disco, good to see you. Welcome in. Just hitting 2,000 viewers on the YouTube channel now.
Hey.
Need to set up camp.
Yeah, Dan, the Amsterdam Schiphol is so good for plane spotting. Really good. One of the best. Gives Manchester a run for the money. Yeah, stick around, folks. About 20 minutes to go until the Emirates Airbus A380 lands here at Manchester. Going to be an awesome view. Really, Gerard, really hot there, is it? Yeah, we've been struggling a lot last couple of days with the heat.
Yeah, it's good to have a bit of a cool breeze again, I think, for me at least.
Has the summer rush started yet? So yeah, it's getting busy. I think the school holidays start in the next couple of weeks, so a lot of the kids, so a lot of people do tend to go travelling then, so it does pick up a bit. But it doesn't change massively then. I think Manchester's usually at its limit these days, so not many more planes they can get in and out. Oh, lovely sound there. Wookie howl from the Airbus A330.
That Ryanair has just arrived in from Alicante. And as you can see, the Heinen is just about to cross over for Beijing. Rob's on a lunchtime drop-in. Thank you very much, Rob. Thanks for the support on YouTube today, guys. 24 brand new members on today's stream. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully the weekend, Juraj. Hopefully. Chris, welcome in. Good afternoon. Great to have you with us. Welcome to Manchester.
Welcome in.
Ryanair out to Ibiza, just crossing over the active as well. Few aircraft getting across the active runway for arrivals, heading out to the southern runway for our departures today. Small little Cessna. German registered. Holding short down at Tango. Don't know, look in the rear view mirror, you do have a Hainan A330 right behind you.
Not much movement over there. Got 3 planes ready to use that south runway. Hey, yeah, Emirates A380. Not far away at all. I'd recommend stick around for that, folks. Watching live. Watching it on repeat, I guess you could just fast forward.
I blame my dad. No worries at all. Thank you very much for tuning in today.
BizJet is just lining up, so we'll catch that departure actually, because they're always cool watching these little executive jets depart. They don't use much runway. DI's son on the reg. His son. Oh, wow.
Straight out.
Like a fighter jet.
That's how you do it. Hey, no worries, Will. Good to see you, mate. How was the flight back from Toronto?
Oh, yeah. Great to catch you on the show.
I feel like I've kind of opened a can of worms now with this. My brain is doing that thing, you know, where like is that meme where the guy's just like, just things are just all the dots are just connected.
Oh, it's Twitch.
Yeah, I'll have a chat with you after the stream.
Okay, cool. Nice, Graham. Yeah, you're not too far away there in Runcorn. Glad you can get tuned in. Heading all the way back down to Beijing. The Hainan Airbus A330-300 series. Don't forget, folks, if you're watching on YouTube, you can hit that like button as well. Helps us out massively. Nice free way to support the channel and the community, of course.
Cheers, Trevor. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Great to have you with us.
We're on 723 likes. I wonder if we can get that to 1,000 by the end of the show.
Should be able to, guys.
Got 2,000 watching, so definitely doable.
Yeah, viewers are climbing quite nicely at the moment. Who's on a motorbike here then? Who's arrived?
Razzing around. My dad's into his motorbikes. He's always had them, as long as I can remember. Never seems to ride them anymore, though. They're just a lot of faff, aren't they? Like, storing them, getting them out. And then, obviously, the weather's got to be right for them. Don't want it to be icy or raining or anything like that.
Yeah, my uncle always used to have a superbike.
Oh, yeah.
Kawasaki's.
Oh, nice. That's what my dad has. I think it's a ZX-12R he has at the moment.
Nice.
Loves it.
Will P, thank you very much. 53 months. He had the 21 Neo on the way out and the 330 coming back. So you got to experience both, mate. What do you think was the best?
Mate, that's perfect guy to tell us which is the better for the longer flight. Pressure's on now to provide the goods. Thank you for the continued support, though, dude. Been around for ages now, haven't you? Captain Mark still does the Will P dance sometimes. Really, Christopher? That's interesting, isn't it?
That's a no triple then for us.
Yeah.
That's a shame. Buzzer, welcome back for 19 months. Cheers, mate. Hey, welcome in, John. Causing trouble in the Facebook group, John.
Oh, yeah. Or is that AI again? Remember that?
No, he said in the group, why was the stream so short today? I said, it finished at the normal time. He went, oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't realise what time it was.
I seen he was playing with that Facebook AI, because we have like a birthday post for Matt, and it was like, who is Matt Smith? Like, he's a British actor. I was like, hang on. Nice, Will P saying A330 had more legroom, the A321 was quieter. Yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
Would you do like a long flight again on the smaller plane? That's always the question people ask. Is
yeah, in terms of comfort, I mean, I know audio comes into it and stuff, but surely like having it a bit louder, but you've got more room for your legs.
Yeah.
To me, seems like a nice trade-off.
I'm a world-renowned photographer, St. Pedro. Yeah, I've actually spoken to that guy because this is so sad. I have a group chat with all the people with my name, and every New Year we wish each other a Happy New Year. It's so sad. And that guy there lives in Australia, I believe, and he's a sports photographer, and he's done work for like all of the like US, the Opens, basically the Grand Slam tennis tournaments. And he's like at all of them, and he's like one of the main photographers there. And yeah, and I used to have a website called andrewbrownbill.com. And what happened is he had one called the same .com. I used mine for music, he used this for photography. And I think his lapsed or something, and he lost the domain, and I bought it. But it wasn't like intentional. I didn't snipe it off him. I just bought it coincidentally at that time. And he messaged me like saying, "Oh, this is really awkward, this." But I've been using this domain for ages and people are still going to it and finding you. Like, is there any way we can like work out, like I could buy it back off you or whatever? I can't remember what happened with that, but I ended up not having the website for that long anyway. So I think andrewbramble.com now takes you to that guy, I think. And then there's another guy in Canada with my name. I feel like Matt Smith couldn't do that with his name because there'd be about 1,000 people in that group chat. Including the host of Plane Talking UK podcast.
Yeah.
He's called Matt Smith.
Loads he is.
Don't get me started about Zach Smith. Know my name?
Oh my god. How do you know my name?
Zach Smith.
Oh, I thought you said, is that Zach Smith? Aviation, excellent.
Oh, great. I work with 2 Matt Smiths just in like, the IT department. No way.
Standard.
Is it the same guy? You do live streams on a Friday. Track number 4 worldwide on Flight Radar. Awesome. Great landing there. The Emirates A380 coming in from Dubai, allegedly.
Really smooth, that. Beautiful touchdown.
Yeah, it never gets old, does it? King of the skies.
Keith said, admit it, you've bought Andy's domain back for his birthday.
That's funny. I'd be honoured. Try it real quick, actually. Oh no, it is available now. Oh, do I buy a back chat?
Someone's frantically buying that in the chat now.
No, leave it alone, chat. Or was it Andy Brownbill? Come to think of it, maybe it was. .com. That one's available as well.
All the little redirect.
I don't even know how much domains are these days. They're not. Sometimes they're quite cheap, aren't they? And sometimes they're quite expensive. Weren't we looking at a different one for Fleetlog? Like Fleetlog.app's great, but we were looking at like Fleetlog.com, weren't we? But .app just works better. Right, as we wait for the Emirates A380 to re-emerge, we got the Jet 2 Airbus A321 on the runway over there.
Both the Qatar and the Saudi are not far away. The Qatar just coming over the moors, and the Saudi are just about to enter a downwind leg. A few aircraft on the way in though, a few Ryanair's EasyJet. I'll keep things moving for the time being.
Another of the Jet2 A321 classics. This one, Yankee Alpha. And this one in particular is an ex-Thomas Cook aircraft. Whoa, that's a big photo bomb. The biggest. Super close views of the Emirates A380 here. Christopher, that's a great question. It says, what do you reckon's been the biggest loss at Manchester Airport in terms of airlines? Wow.
I'll probably say Thomas Cook, I think. For whilst we've been streaming anyway, I'd probably say Thomas Cook.
Yeah.
In terms of just the sheer volume of aircraft. Yeah. We lost 330s, 21s,
757s as well.
75s.
Yeah. Yeah, that's so true. Of course, we still have like Virgin Atlantic and stuff, and although we've lost the 747s, the airline's still here.
Yeah.
Likewise, you could say the same about British Airways.
Yeah.
Some of the more iconic planes they had back in the day. Thai and American carriers, yeah, LATC, that's a good one. But as Martin said, because Thomas Cook had that hub here, they were just so prevalent. The day that they went, it was a huge change. I assume when you rewind even further back to the early 2000s, the 90s, the 80s, there's obviously other big shifts that Manchester had, but that was so recent, Thomas Cook, in the grand scheme of things. Was it 2019, was it? And I do feel like Jet2 are slowly replenishing that Thomas Cook gap. They just don't have any long-haul flights, though, is a problem.
Ryanair in from Rome.
Every holiday I used to go with Thomas Cook is now you'd look at Jet2. And honestly, like, in terms of a family anyway, I feel like Jet2 have it in the bag, like with the service and the pricing and everything. They're doing a really good job.
Yeah. Hey, Anne and Tom, thank you very much. Gifting a membership there. Thank you very much, Anne and Tom.
Legends.
Putting us on, I think, 25 brand new members on today's show. help support the channel by gifting a membership yourself by clicking the dollar symbol, then clicking membership gifting. It all keeps these shows online, or you can use our Ko-fi link where we receive 100% of your donation on there.
Many thanks.
And Ryanair just rolling out from Malaga.
We were on holiday in Skiathos when Thomas Cook went bust. We got an extra day's holiday out of it. No way. Wow, what a story that is. How did you get back then? Was there another airline that stepped in? Or did you have to book something? Yeah, that big... was it Project Matterhorn, was it? Where they,
Yeah, that's right. A big repatriation.
And they got all wonky planes like High Fly and things like that. Lots of charter airlines stepped in. Was it High Fly's Airbus A380 as well was one of the ones that got used. Wow, I can see something on Final Approach or something on the base leg turning on. If we can pick that up in the camera just about there.
Base leg will be the Dreamliner. Saudi in the old scheme.
Of course.
Look at that, turning in on the approach.
Wow. Majestic. Also, his first choice, they were a cool airline. I don't think I ever flown with them.
For some reason, when I was younger, I always remember BMI Baby.
What?
Is it?
Just existing.
No, just as what I always remember when we used to fly.
Oh, yeah.
That just sticks in my brain for some reason. We might have only been on them a couple of times, but we definitely went with Monarch as well. That was another one we definitely went with.
Yeah, same.
Jill came back the day after with Ryanair, all arranged with Thomas Cook. Okay.
Wow. I had a Thomas Cook holiday booked when they went bust, so I had to get a charge back, on the bank.
Ah, right.
A lot of banks, what they did was they made like a web page specifically for that exact reason, because so many people were like phoning up or turning up to the branch, and it just overwhelmed them. So they made like an automatic system where I think it was like anything over £200 you could claim back. I can't remember who we ended up going with instead. The two aircraft on final approach here. Quite nice to watch both of them floating down that ILS, gliding down.
Pegasus is going to be number 1 in from Istanbul, A320neo. That's closely followed behind by the Saudi Dreamliner, and the aircraft just passing through the rear view shot there.
Oh yeah, wow.
There's a Gulfstream.
Wow.
That'll be number 3 to land.
Will you be live for when Manchester United are flying out? Carl, we never really keep tabs on things like that, because usually it is just quite a standard aircraft, but rarely they'll use something a bit extraordinary, like a 747 or something. We'll make an effort for. $840 likes, folks. Hit that like button if you can. Let's try and get it to 1,000 before the end of the show. Do appreciate everyone watching, though. Like I said, hitting the like button is a nice free way to support the channel. If you want to send in a tip, though, and help us cover the costs of these live streams, as Martin said earlier, we do need to buy quite an expensive bit of equipment. That one of our encoders that we used for Matt's stream, it's about 5 years old now. It's been through all weathers and things, and it's only just starting to really become an issue on the old faults. So we are having to replace that, and it's quite a big bill. So if you want to support the channel, you can gift a membership, or if you want to be a star, you can send a little tip over to the Ko-fi page, where we get 100% of your donation. Great landing there by the Saudia 787, coming in from Jeddah. Reverse is open there on the engine, just redirecting that airflow the forward direction to slow the plane down. And now closed, retracted, and off the runway she goes. Now the mechanical brakes are doing the work to slow the plane down a little bit more, just to get the plane around this upcoming bend. You can see the flaps there are still extended as well, drooping down off the back of the wings. They allow the plane to fly a little bit slower in the air, which is very useful when they're landing. They want to go as slow as possible. It does increase a lot of drag, so they don't have them out all the time. Only when needed. Only when taken off usually, and approaching back into an airport. The Sky Team sticker on there as well. Part of the same alliance as Virgin Atlantic these days.
Good to see you, Tony Crystal. How are you doing?
Hey, welcome in, mate. Almost 900 likes. Come on, chat. Smash that like button if you haven't already. I'm sure there's a few of you in the chat who haven't done it yet. Let's try and hit 1,000.
Like a mini Gulf Stream, isn't it?
Oh, that's gorgeous. Lovely. Oh! I just seen that.
Wait. Quick, get it on Fleet Log.
Get on Fleet Log.
Get on Fleet Log if you've got stars and stripes.
Stars and stripes.
Yaboosh. There we go. I have completed my my 3 challenges. Go on.
Yaboosh. This is pretty.
Let's have a listen.
Yeah, they're extremely exclusive, them jets. Only the top of the top seems to own them. Not sure who owns that one in particular.
Love seeing those.
Frequently owned by multi-millionaires or billionaires even. Oh. The texture of this hasn't loaded in yet.
Wellingen from Barcelona, A320. The Qatar A350 1000 is number 2 to land behind a arriving Ryanair.
Image still loaded.
Really, Jake? In the sim flying to Larnaca, it's been non-stop turbulence the whole way. Interesting. It's one thing I never really used to get much of in the sim was turbulence. Maybe I had it switched off or turned down too much. Oh, you're in X-Plane? Okay, that makes more sense then.
Of wave views.png unable to load.
Yeah.
I like that. Here we go, the final arrival for today's show. I hope you've enjoyed the Wednesday weekday madness, or midweek madness, whatever you want to call it, here on Airliners Live. Next live show will be on Friday at 10 a.m. allegedly, with Mr. Matt Camsmith, famous British actor who played Doctor Who for a little while. He'll be coming on the show. Do his regular Friday show. I get all my information from these AI bots, you know what I mean?
Allegedly.
They're never wrong, allegedly.
Oof, come down with a bump. Planting those main gears. She's getting there, Ben. Thank you, mate. She's getting there, man.
Hey, nice one, Joanna. Thank you. One of my pictures on Fleetlog of this Qatar.
Oh, yeah.
No way. It's becoming much more of an honour to see one of your pictures on Fleetlog. So many people uploading pictures now. Like I said, I think we're almost at 2,000 photos in the system. And only about 2 or 3 of them are mine.
Hey, cheers, Deborah. Really glad you've enjoyed the stream. Thank you very much.
Many thanks. Qatar just vacating after a flight over from Doha. The Airbus A350 being used on this route. I commonly use that on this flight, although early morning and late evening they will switch to the Dreamliner or sometimes the 777. Yeah, see you all Friday. Make sure you're all tuned in, folks. Yeah. I do like a bit of fry, yay. And then, yeah, we'll be back, me and Martin, back on Sunday with Matt as well.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
With Fleetlog for iOS.
Allegedly.
Hopefully. Keep your fingers crossed for us, chat.
Yeah. Imagine that. All you Apple users being able to get on Fleetlog, eh? What a difference that would make. Don't forget, you can get 15% off for life on Fleetlog using your discount code if you're a business class or above VIP.
Yeah, I'm all good, Pedro, mate. You enjoy it. I won't want to take it off you, pal. You enjoy the dentist, mate. What a way to wrap up the Wednesday. Sticking around with those heavy departures coming in, the 380, the Saudia, and then that beautiful Qatar, the noise that thing makes when it comes past the RVP. Something else. But chat, it's been a great show today. Thank you all for hanging out. It's been good to have you back with us. Well done to Brownie upstairs as well on the old roof. Keeping things busy, and thanks to all the mods, of course, as well, for supporting the stream. And chat, thank you for the gifted memberships, Ko-fi donations as well. And don't forget, we will be back live at 10 o'clock with Mr. Matt Smith for the Friday show. And we'll keep you up to date this week about Fleetlog as well. Fingers crossed for Sunday. Fingers crossed, but we'll let you know. We will let you know. All right, chat. Thank you very, very much for watching. We've been Airliners Live. We'll see you on the next one. Take it easy.
Bye.